You see, everything you're seeking is seeking you, but it's not just going to come to your door, and go, surprise, here's your new house, here's your new car. You've got to take personal action. Hey, it's Kim, and today I am back with a simple little formula that will help you advance to your goals much quicker than ever before. And the question is, what is the difference between direction and destination? And why do you need to know the difference? So today what I want to get into is a specific topic around goal achieving. Now there are two different types of people in this world. There are goal achievers and there are goal setters. Now I like to class myself as a goal achiever, and I help people just like you achieve goals. Anybody can set goals. Anybody can talk. But the question is, are you able to apply what you're saying and what you're doing and actually get results back? And the key in order for you to be able to understand how to advance towards your goals, if you're a goal achiever, is you got to understand the difference between destination and direction. Now, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, if you're not, and you're just thinking, I would really love to achieve some great worthy goals, then you need to know the difference between these two. Now, think about them. Destination and direction. Which do you think are more important to focus on? Especially if you want to take quantum leaps, really radically jump in performance and in your results. Which do you think is more important, direction or destination? Well, the answer is both. However, you may focus in on one of those at a different time. So in the beginning, it's really important to understand the destination. When you're setting out and you're wanting to achieve anything, whether it is achieve a higher income, whether it is to achieve in sports, in any area of life, you have got to be very clear on the destination. You got to know where you're going. If you do not know where you're going before you set out, how can you plot the course? How will you know which way to go, which direction? So destination is vital. Everything that we teach here and everything that you will learn in quantum physics or even around the law of attraction is really getting you to understand that you've got to think and feel from the wish fulfilled. When you look at anybody else out there who is a goal achiever, who's achieving results that you want to achieve, there's a common saying: you don't get rich by doing certain things. You get rich by doing certain things in a certain way. So you see, anybody can achieve success in any industry. It doesn't matter what you're in, whether it's property, whether it's trades, whether it's products, services, consulting. You can be rich in any industry if you understand how to pivot between direction and destination. So as I said, the first thing, you got to know where you're going. You got to have a crystal clear image in your mind. Why do you need a crystal clear image in your mind? Because the mind works in pictures. You attract everything into your life that is going on in your mind. The contents of your consciousness will be outpictured. Basically, that means your mind is like a photocopier. Whatever you think, whatever process is in here will start to show up in your world. Now that might be a new concept to you, but that is exactly what is happening. So if you want to achieve a goal and if you want to get to a destination, it's your job to create that end image. So questions you want to ask yourself: how will my life be different? What will my day-to-day look like? I think it's very important to think about the day-to-day because it's not probably what you think it is. Yes, it is great when you achieve your goal, but there's no fireworks. It's not suddenly everything looks shiny and bright. You'll still have Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. Like, you'll still go through your normal routine to a certain extent. So think about that. Think about a random day, a random Wednesday at your destination. When you start to add more specifics, more detail to the picture, you're able to start to go, well, actually on Wednesdays, I like to spend time with my kids. Well, in my goal, in my destination, what would I do with the kids? Would you do something differently with them, or would it be the exact same? There's no right or wrong, but sometimes when we think about our goals, we have a very flat image. It's like, well, I'd like more money, I'd like a house, I'd like a nice car, and I'd like to be happy. And that gives it's a great goal, and you can 100% have it. But where would you go in the car? What does the back of the house look like? How many rooms is in it? Do you have carpet, or do you have, wooden floors? Get into the detail. That's when you'll really start to give more attention, more energy to the wish fulfilled. Now that's the first part. Now, once a goal achiever, somebody who achieves their goals, has set the destination, they know they're going to go there. They don't doubt it. So do you know what the next thing that a high achiever or a very successful person does? They plot the course. They start to ask themselves, what is the direction in which I need to move to get me to my goal? You see, everything you're seeking is seeking you, but it's not just going to come to your door, and go, surprise, here's your new house, here's your new car. You've got to take personal action. It's the action that gets the reaction. This is all based on science. So the direction actually should become the most important thing. Now, here's a couple of reasons why direction is really, in my opinion, more important to focus in on, is because you are in journey mode most of the time. Okay? You are in journey mode. That means for most of your day-to-day life in the now, you're on the process, you're on the path to your goal. And I believe if you want to be a thriving, successful entrepreneur, business owner, or somebody looking after the home and a family, you've got to love every day. You've got to love the process. You've got to fall in love with the process. The process towards your goal has got to be just as fulfilling as the goal. Because as soon as you hit the goal, guess what happens? You want another goal. Then you're going off on the journey again. Now, have you ever heard somebody say, or maybe you've experienced this, where it's go, 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 got the goal. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I need another goal. Go, 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 and then to get the goal. And they're kind of looking around going, no, not feeling fulfilled. Maybe I need something. Another goal. Go, go, go. Then they eventually burn out. Have you ever experienced this? Have you ever heard of anybody saying this? That is somebody who, yes, is a goal achiever, but is it worth it? The amount of energy, the amount of time, it's costing in way more areas than maybe even what the financial outcome is. So I believe true success is loving every day, being in love with the process, knowing that actually you feel your way to success. Every single person, in anything, you got to realize that you course correct. So a rocket that goes to the moon, they're course correcting the whole way. Every successful person that's going towards a goal has no idea how to do it. No idea. I don't know how to achieve my goals. You may not know how to achieve your goals. Do you know why? There's only one point that you'll ever know how to achieve your goal. And it's when you've achieved it. Now, if you're sitting watching this going, oh, but I was waiting on the how. I was waiting on the plan. I was waiting to know it all before I start. Then I'm glad that you've seen this video, because you've got to start to actually get guidance. You will make mistakes. You will, fail at times. But that's where the lessons are. You do not grow from the wins. The wins are great, but the real growth comes from course correcting your way to the goal. So I truly believe destination is vital, but the direction in which you're going is almost right up there as most important, because if you don't love every day, there's no point in having the goal. So think about that today as you're moving through your life. Where are you going? And what direction are you going in? Are you even in the right direction? And if you haven't set a destination first, do that. Decide in your mind, this is what I want. Then you will get the directions afterwards. Just like a sat nav in your car. It does not tell you the route to take